Hi guys, this is Ron from 4 Pixel Corner, and I'm here to give you a tour of my Lord of the Rings and Lego Hobbit Lego sets. So this is all my boxes just set up, just to give you a quick intro to how many sets I have and what this tour is going to be like. So to start off, here is the wizard battle in the Tower of Orthanc, and here's Saruman. He's taken Gandalf's staff, and here's Gandalf on the little pedestal, which I've swapped with the Orby thing, and Gandalf's spinning around like, no! Zap, 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 no! And so that's cool. So he's about to collide with the ceiling of the Tower of Orthanc. This is the Battle of the Black Gate, and Gandalf's here saying, "A day may come when the courage of men fails, but that is not this day. This day we fight." And he has just cut off the head of the mouth of Sauron. So the Black Gate opens, and it's Batman. You guys have no chance. But wait! The eagles are coming! Well, they were coming, and they would have beaten Batman. So that watch the film and you'll see that happen. This is the Lego Hobbit barrel escape set. Sadly, none of the figures are in here. They're being used on display in other sets, which you'll see in just a little bit. Moving on to the next shelf, this is the Gandalf Arrives set. Here's Frodo going, "You're late." "A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to." "Oh, it's wonderful to see you, Gandalf. Whee! You've officially been labelled a disturber of the peace." Awesome. And here is Shelob's lair. Here's Shelob, and she's stabbed Frodo with her stinger, and he is now being wrapped up by her web. I'll move out the way of the light. And he's dropped all his good stuff, and he's in a lot of trouble. Moving on to the next set, this is the Lego, what is it? Goblin King Battle set. So here's the Goblin King, and he's like, "Oh, Thorin, the king under the mountain." "Oh, but you don't have a mountain. I know a certain pale orc who would like to see you. I suppose you think his pillaging days are over. Send for a pale orc." So that's that, and then underneath, here's Bilbo. He's found the One Ring, and he's hiding it from Smeagol, as they have some riddles in the dark, and Smeagol has just killed that orc, which fell down with Bilbo. And behind this set is the Orcs Forge, and I chose to put it just behind to help flesh out the set a bit, because it matches the architecture, and I think it looks good there. So on the Orcs Forge set, here's Lurtz, and he is forging his blade to go and kill Boromir. Oops, spoilers, sorry guys, and fight Aragorn. So that's those, and onto my display cabinet, which is entirely devoted to Lord of the Rings Lego and Hobbit Lego. So let's make a start. This is the spider attacks from Hobbit Desolation to Smaug. Here's 2 spiders. Sadly no dwarves in this set because they're being used elsewhere. You'll see in a minute. That's cool. Here is the battle at Weathertop from Fellowship of the Ring. And here's the Nazgul. Frodo's wearing the ring, and he's about to be stabbed by the Morgul blade. Gonna have a bad time. Next set, this is the Warg attack from Unexpected Journey. Here's Gandalf in the tree, and the Wargs are trying to climb the tree, but he's about to throw down a magic ball and try and fend them off. So let's go into my display cabinet. So, start at the bottom. Here we have Balin's tomb in the mines of Moria. So the Fellowship has been pinned down in a corner, and the goblins are attacking. So they're all charging through the front door. Aragorn fighting. Gimli just been knocked off Balin's grave. There's Balin's dead inside. Troll has smashed it open. Here's Legolas about to shoot an arrow into the troll's head. He's climbed along the chain, which he tricked the troll into wrapping around the pole, and he's about to shoot him. And here's just the rest of the Fellowship fighting. This is the entire Fellowship in this set, which is why they're absent from other sets. So there's Sam with his frying pan, Merry and Pippin, Gandalf, Boromir, Gimli, Legolas, Aragorn, and right at the back here hiding is Frodo, about to be stabbed by the troll. Next set. This is well, bag end, and here is every single dwarf from the Hobbit. So I had to collect every single Lego Hobbit set to get every single dwarf from the party, all 13 dwarfs. So pretty impressive, but pretty expensive. So here we have Balin, Dwalin, Thorin, Bofa, Keely, Feely, Biffa, Bomber, Ori, Dory, Nori, Gloin, Gimli's dad, and Oin, I think. And they're about to show up and have a party before their adventure. And here's Bilbo going, "Oh no, too many dwarves in my pantry." And Gandalf's like, "Here, here, sucker." And next set. This is the breach of the Deeping Wall. So here's Aragorn. Well, the wall's been breached, and here's Aragorn leading a charge of elves. This is Corio from the Spider Attack sets, 2 elves from the Barrel Escape, and Elrond, which I got when I pre-ordered Lego Lord of the Rings, the video game. And they're all here because I just wanted some elves for Aragorn to lead into battle, since they didn't have any others. So on the wall here, the Uruk-hai have overrun it, so Gimli's about to jump down after killing this berserker, jump down into the fray and take on the Uruk-hai. Here's a Rohirrim archer providing some support, and here's Haldir providing some support, but he's about to be cut down by an Uruk-hai there. Here's Legolas, just killed an Uruk-hai, and he's going to use his shield to slide down the steps and take on the Uruk-hai. So pretty exciting set there. Well, sets. 2 Uruk-hai army sets, oops, and the Helm's Deep set adds up to a longer wall, which looks good. And there's a dead horse. Here is the Helm's Deep Hornburg set, and this is depicting the last charge of the Rohirrim on horseback when the dawn comes and they've been overrun, so they're taking on the Uruk-hai, but it's very hopeless, and let's hope a white wizard shows up to help them out. So pretty cool there. And you'll probably notice that I have loads of Uruk-hai. I have about 35 Uruk-hai, and that's because I wasn't getting enough in the sets that I bought, so I decided to buy each of these individually. So each extra Uruk-hai cost me like 2 or 3 quid, and I've got 35, and so it just adds up to a lot of money, but it really helps to flesh out the sets and the battle scenes, and it means you can have like dead ones like this guy to make it a bit more authentic, and it just helps to match the scale of the epic Lord of the Rings battles. So hope you guys have enjoyed my tour of my Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego Hobbit sets, and let me know what you think. See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe to 4Pixel Corner for more, and see you around. Bye. Fendi.